Alright, what's good? It's your fellow Anthony Dolo, and this video is gonna be coming out after my birthday. So happy birthday to me. And you know what I'm saying, Kendrick Lamar gave me a nice little birthday gift. He dropped the Luther music video. We're finna react to it right now. Already at 1 million views. You know how Kendrick Lamar does this. This is gonna be a huge video. It's probably got a lot of cool spectacle and all of that stuff. Looking forward to seeing what him and SZA do. You know, this song has been going crazy since it's released. It's catchy as hell, you know what I'm saying? It's hands down the gentle single out of the GNX album, if that makes any sense, right? Because Squabble Up, that's the loud single. TV Off, that's a loud single. This is one of the smoother songs, but it's a great song. People love it. It's been going crazy. So yeah, we're finna react to it. This reaction should be coming out the same time of my Nokia reaction, which is interesting because it's like, I'm gonna do like a little mash thing. You'll see. Okay. Who is her? Who is her? Who is her? Nah, who is her? Kendrick, you bogus. That ain't your wife. If this world was mine.
If this world were mine. Hey,
let me turn off the closed caption.
If this world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world.
And then yeah, off the bat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love this nigga's spectacle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna make you anticipate the drop. Cause we knew that the drop was supposed to come sooner, but then he gonna make us sit there and think, why is he thinking? What is he thinking about? Just in deep thought like that. Like, that's crazy. Here, I'm bring it back because I think that's I like that kind of spectacle. Hold on. I need to hear the guitars. Luther. Let me turn up the brightness.
If this world were mine. Hey, Roman numerals, 7 days, drop it like if this world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies.
That's a hell of a place. Is that a house?
Hit them strictly with the fire.
Hey.
Fire.
Light flares, I like that.
Fire.
He popped that motherfucker, huh? Oh my gosh. SZA. It's crazy because 2 years ago, SZA was making songs with Drake. And now... Hey now, say now. I don't want to be disrespectful, but that's she's sexy, you know what I'm saying? She's attractive. That's the GNX under the red car cover. She just took that motherfucker off. Good grace. With SZA. Who is him?
Hey, Roman numerals, 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take your dreams and make.
Where are they?
If this world was mine, I
is that? Where are they? Is that Chicago? No, that's Los Angeles. Where are they?
It's a vibe. They a dance, let them watch. She a fan.
Hold on. I'm gonna let the reaction get carried on. Shout out to the actors. Shout out to the actors that can, you know, book these videos where you're literally being rubbed on by SZA. I just don't see those roles pop up a lot. I haven't been on the casting sites in a while, but even when I was on the casting sites, it's like, oh, hey, be SZA's boy toy, you know what I'm saying? Be Beyonce's boy toy, you know what I'm saying? Be this singer's boy toy, be that R&B, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be seeing those, you know what I'm saying? Like, to my people who get those roles, how do you get those roles? Like, how do you get selected to get massaged by SZA? I just want to know. I'm assuming you'd have to be like a male model physique. I'll get my physique all the way right if I need to. Luther. Who is she? Uh-oh, that black GNX. Yeah. She rocking them cowboy boots. Oh, that's her in the afro too. This world, concrete flowers grow. Hey, she only doing what she knows. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. On fall. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give nobody no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. Visually cool, visually grainy, but on purpose. If this world, I can't lie, I trust you, I love you, I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. Kids get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If this world were mine. You've been so good to me. If this world were mine. I'm falling, boy. It's so visually impressive. I like the extensions too. That's so cool. That's dope. If this world yeah, that's cool. They give a nod to the original song. More than just a sample, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's really trying to carry on the vibe of Luther. Yeah. Yeah, man, shit. I like that Y2K look, you know what I'm saying? How grainy it looked. It looked like it was like shot on film. It didn't have the aspect ratio of like big time film. You know, they had the blacks on the side, and it was like a little grainier than most videos, but like still high quality cameras. We still able to see SZA looking bad. We were still able to see Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, looking cool as he always does. He let off that fire at one time, like fire, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he had the whip in the video, you know what I'm saying, the black GNX joint. The Grand National actually does add something to the Y2K look, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an old car made new. There's not a bunch of new visual stuff in this video, despite the fact that there was luxury displayed in the video. There's nothing that indicates that this video came out in 2025. This looked like a 2005 video. It looked like you get what I'm saying? Like he really banking on the nostalgia. And I think that's the whole idea, right? Like banking on the time where people might have been really consuming that original song, If This World Was Mine by Luther Vandross, you know what I'm saying? Simple shots, but you know, looking at what I assume would be like the significant other, SZA, you know what I'm saying, giving her significant other the rub down, you know, visually simple, visually easy to understand, but drawn out, you know what I'm saying? Like he making us look, he making us pay attention, he's making us anticipate the drops. But he always does that. He always has spectacle in his videos. There were a lot of times they were stopping and looking, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like either staring or just stopping to walk or stopping to just, you know, the city skyline. I don't know if that was like, I think that's one of the buildings in New York. Let me look it up real quick. The elevator building is not a building in Compton, is it? Cause that's a skyscraper, you know. I don't really think of skyscrapers being in Compton. I could be so wrong. I was over here saying it looked like Chicago. It's not Chicago at all. It's not Chicago. Okay, wait a minute. Let me look some more. Hold on. It looked like USA Today is saying that there was some subtle Drake jabs. I didn't necessarily see it, but who knows? Oh, they talking about previous jabs. Okay. Either way, very cool. You know what I'm saying? I would like to think that he has no more reason to like continuously jab at, you know what I'm saying, Drake. But at the same time, this is going to be an ongoing war between them until they both decide to collectively patch it up, you know? It has to be a two-way effort because the thing is, both of them represent two sides of an extreme, you know what I'm saying? And all of us, we occupy somewhere in the middle. Now, me and a good majority of the people are more on the Kendrick side, you know what I'm saying? When Kendrick says things like, it's not just me, I'm with the culture feeling, he was right. You know, the culture was feeling what Kendrick was saying at that time, for sure. But Nukia is a fun song at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not reformed Drake like I think a lot of us want, but it is, you know, still some of that good old Drake. So we still occupy in this middle, where these two operate on two sides of the extreme. To bring those two together, it's gonna take a lot on them. They're gonna have to make a real deal conscious decision. That'd be a hell of a conversation. And the thing is, I know that it could happen. Nobody has passed away like in the Biggie and Tupac joint yet. So thank God for that. Not here to jinx anything, but because everybody's still alive, there's always possibilities for the future. You get what I'm saying? And shit, we live in a world where we didn't see Gucci Mane and Jeezy makeup. You know what I'm saying? And there was bodies behind that. There was times where these dudes was actually shooting at each other and all of that stuff. They was able to share a stage on their verses, even, you know, saying the diss words or doing the diss songs that they had toward each other, or at least Gucci Mane, you know what I'm saying, diss Jeezy. But it was all love at the end of it all, you know, like if that could happen, despite all of the harsh words that Drake might have said or Kendrick might have said, they could make up. They could make up. Now, is it gonna happen? Do I think it's gonna happen? Yeah, nah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I wouldn't put my money on it happening. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, this is the music business. This is the music business. And the bottom line is business is always gonna flourish. In any aspect, both of these dudes gotta feed their family. Both of these dudes is trying to make more money than the wazoo can imagine, because both of them is trying to create generational wealth, you know? Like, if the option of $1 billion was on the table for them to collaborate, whoever would decline that, I would call stupid. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's with somebody that he like so morally disagrees with. Again, like, this is a conversation that has to be had between two bigger men. You get what I'm saying? Like, there is gonna be pride that has to be put to the side for something like that to happen. But I'm talking too much. Either way, this was a dope video. Good job, Kendrick. Again, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally seeing the numbers just rank up on this video. Gets more likes, more views as I just sit here and watch. Came out 3 hours ago, but like I said, I'm probably gonna drop this video after my birthday, so who knows how many views they'll have by then. Anyways, it's your cello, Delo, fellow Anthony Dolo, and I'm signing off.